Okay, my name is Vicky Hernandez, and I've been a home care worker for 6 years. The work I do is important. People need me, they count on me to be there. That's why I'm here to tell Congress not to cut Medicaid and Medicare. Right. If our lawmakers cut Medicaid, it would be horrible. Medicaid pays for my clients' medication and for me to be there and help with things like showering, eating, and going to the bathroom. Right. Things that we all do every day and take for granted. If these cuts happen, she wouldn't be able to get her medication and wouldn't have someone to help her do those daily things. She has said to me so many times that she would die without Medicaid. Our lawmakers don't realize what these cuts mean. These cuts are going to hurt so many people. Healthcare is important and so many people rely on Medicaid and Medicare. Cutting Medicaid and Medicare means cutting access to life-saving care that people rely on. Cutting Medicaid and Medicare means cutting jobs too. If these cuts go through, healthcare workers like me will lose our jobs. I'm a single mother and I depend on my job so I can feed my kids. So many people are already looking for work. This is the wrong time to cut more jobs. Amen. Our lawmakers need to focus on protecting and creating good jobs and access to quality care. Big banks and corporations broke our economy, not working people like us. Our lawmakers need to stop giving huge tax breaks to these greedy corporations and make sure that working people have access to good jobs and quality care. We all need to stay informed, stand up, and become involved. If we don't stand up, Congress is just going to keep making cuts. We need to tell them how this will affect real people. We need to tell Congress no cuts to Medicaid and Medicare.
That's right. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
I came to speak from my heart today, so y'all bear with me. My name is Tony. I'm a CNA at Methodist Hospital. And from working at the hospital, I can tell you what would happen if Congress cuts Medicaid or Medicare. It's going to hurt our patients. Our patients are the ones who's going to suffer. When you only have one caregiver on a floor of 18 to 25 patients, you cannot, and I mean cannot, give the patient the care that they deserve. The kicker is that even as we're working in the hospital, we never really think that that patient in the bed might be us, our uncles, our parents, our children, and even when the lawmakers talk about cutting Medicare or Medicaid, they don't think who these patients really are. It could be their mom, it could be their cousins, their uncles. It could be them one day. As workers, these cuts will affect us too. We have to worry, go to work, and worry about losing those jobs. We all need to live too. We have children. We're trying to keep a roof over our head. We're trying to keep our lights and gas on. We're trying to keep our children, our families fed. If Congress cuts Medicare or Medicaid, cutting jobs for health care, it would be cutting jobs for healthcare workers like myself. You can't cut jobs and expect to end a recession. Congress needs to know we're the people that voted for them. So we're the people that we need to speak for us and help us survive. If they make these cuts, they're not doing that. We don't want a handout. All we want to do is continue to work for ourselves. We find money for everything else, like wars. So let's find some money for good quality and good health care. Thank you.